The deeper you dig, the dirtier things get. And now with Channing Lorenzo and Jada Parker standing in the way, we're witnessing an investigation that's turned into a fight for survival.
That's the price of sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. You don't just get answers, you get enemies.
And these kind of enemies are like rats in an alley. You never see just one. They always come hungry. Obviously, a handicap match is all about the numbers game.
Yeah, Michael, you have to do everything you can to turn this in your favor. Quick tags will ensure that the teammates keep their stamina up while slowly depleting their opponents.
Strongest slam! Ouch! She turns it around. Nice takedown. Stack them up. What reflexes?
Looking for the pin!
And a good strong kick out there.
We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
Oof.
Watch this display of power.
It'll sit out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
Stacks needs to find that spark.
Being placed in the corner here.
Enziguri!
Oh, what a response.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
He is absolutely back in this fight. Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter. For the win.
2. And now finally do it. What a victory. Every city's got a kingpin, and around here, Tony D'Angelo runs the crowd. But tonight, someone's looking to smash the throne one swing at a time.
That's the problem with an enterprise built on muscle. Someday, someone tougher comes along and runs you out of business.
This isn't business anymore, Saxton. It's a street fight. And when the dust settles, the only thing left will be the kind of hurt that sticks to your ribs and your reputation. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Ouch. Oh, right to the throat. Boom.
Super kick. Good night.
Stomping. Ouch. Man, strikes. Wow. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Oh, he had that scouted.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
Boom! Kinshasa!
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not. Surround sound suplexes. Volume turned all the way up on those.
Oh, and it's reversed.
He's looking to get back in this.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match? Inverted face lock applied.
Oh, rolling cutter.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Looks like he's coming back in.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
He's zoning in, has something big in store. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Come on, this has got way too far. Just stop this already.
Mercilessly attacking over. Grabbing something out of their trunk. Connecting with the moonsault. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And he has no response for this barrage of offense.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Oh, God, that hurt. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Put in the corner now.
Playing him on the top rope.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. Has their opponent scooped up.
Avalanche slam. D'Angelo one step ahead.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Tony needed.
Yeah, D'Angelo able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command of this match?
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony might be feeling a bit round. It looks like he's got a bullseye on his head now. Ooh, strong kick.
My goodness.
He's able to counter that.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Caught with a cutter.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Now, this is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Tony timed that one. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's not planning on letting up anytime soon.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down. And into the turn.
Going to climb up to the top rope. What do they have planned here? Hooking the arms of their opponent. This is going to be nasty from the top.
Avalanche pedigree. That's got to be it. This has to be it.
2. And that's all she wrote. Casey Jane and Fallon Henley thrive in the shadows, making moves where no one's watching.
Like cockroaches in a condemned diner.
Sure, but drag them into the light and they don't scatter. They swing first and ask questions later.
Well, what happens when someone swings back?
We're about to find out.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, my God. Superhuman power. What a slam. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Jane is really having trouble with her defense.
And she's returning fire. And knew what was coming there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Setting up for something here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Looking at
slingshot neck breaker.
Nice. Leading her into the corner now.
Caught with the boot.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Snapping the neck.
Tag made.
Bam!
And he turned it around.
Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
That's still a quick kick out at this point. Pops up their opponent into the powerbomb.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside. There's absolutely no regard for your opponent's safety when you toss them to the outside like that.
Beats to the bottom. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
A rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
And it can all be over for Henley.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got. Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
All of that work, all these big...
From the top.
Kick connects from the top. Fallon Henley couldn't find a way out of that maneuver.
Kick to the gut. I have a theory what's coming next.
Ataxia.
That might have put it away. 2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw. Karrion Kross and Scarlett. When one moves, the other already knows where to strike. That kind of bond makes them so dangerous.
I mean, they don't just break bodies, they break wills. Fear is their business, and business has been good.
But fear only works if nobody fights back. Tonight, someone's here to clean up the streets, whether Cross and Scarlett like it or not. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. The strongest slam!
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Countering each other again and again.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And clearly stooping low with that attack.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Nothing quite like the phenomenal forearm.
He hit it.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Not that these superstars need more help, but any advice for those on the better side of the numbers game?
Well, press the advantage constantly. This is not time to get overconfident. Finish this match fast before you make a costly mistake.
Ooh.
Crash landing.
It's that time.
The pin drop. That catches Cross looking. Super kick.
Good night.
Destructive use of the knee. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Handicap matches always test your mettle.
Frog splash. Straight impact on the throat. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
And Cross evades that. Two-handed.
Got the cover. This might be the end.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
The cutter. Vicious use of the knee. I think he's totally gassed.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrated on a rolling thunder.
Rolling thunder stunner.
Carrion looks out of it. Precision offense into the pin. This
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Natalya played the game, moved the pieces just right now. Natalya played the game, moved the pieces just right now. The only one left to challenge her is the one she used to do her dirty work.
Well, every detective's got that one case, the one they never should have taken. In WWE, that case doesn't just haunt you, it beats you down.
Maybe, but in a last man standing match, getting back up is the only way to win. And winning is the only way to settle the score. He just flipped the script there.
Nicely done.
Oh, jaw-shattering.
Puts the boot to the midsection. Followed by the stomp.
Last man standing matches are the ultimate test of a superstar's endurance. It's very critical to properly budget your energy throughout this match.
I agree, Corey. Choosing the right moment to go all out and then giving yourself space to recover is the only way to inch towards victory here.
Inverted face lock applied.
Oh, rolling cutter. He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Oh, caught on the chin.
nasty shot to the throat. Super kick!
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
We're gonna see it. Right to the back of the neck.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Natty was getting
What a stop to the back of the neck.
Wow, that is some impressive strength. Dominator.
She even slowed down yet again.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
Picked up and being carried around now. Boom! Going over the top, all the way to the floor. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
the universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Shows great wherewithal.
Every counter being answered with another. What a display here. Counters on both sides.
There's the go to sleep.
And saw what was coming there.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. Oh, he timed that counter well. She's in a very tough position.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match. Boom!
Chop down with the axe handle.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Right off the mat with a slam. Momentum is clearly against Natalya now.
I don't know if Natalya can withstand this.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick.
She's able to evade.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this.
Head being targeted again, it seems. Turns that away.
Natty by nature.
That's Natalya showing just how exceptional of an in-ring talent she is.
She doesn't call herself the boat for nothing. And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life. This could be the beginning of the end.
Uh-oh. Sharpshooter applied.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now.
The pain's too great. That's it.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Pop up, power bomb.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
What are we going to see here?
Stop. And launches him into a buckle bomb.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet.
Referee has to call off the count as this match continues.
Smart strategy. She's not taking any risks, not allowing her opponent to get any more of a breather.
Ataxia!
Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm.
Hey.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Oh, driving the elbow.
Natalya might be wasting too much time worrying about the crowd. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Turned it around with a reversal. Ooh, the cutter.
Talking some trash to their opponent.
Breaking their face.
Getting set up in the corner. Nasty shot in the corner with more in mind. Looking to end their opponent in headline-grabbing fashion all the way from the top.
Avalanche pedigree!
And that can vanquish Natalya.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
She keeps on talking, but is she...
Whoa! You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Up and over!
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination.
And she's coming back to the ring now.
Pops up their opponent.
Pop-up powerbomb.
His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. Hit with the cutter.
Oh!
Some agility gets her out of dodge. The cutter never ceases to amaze me. Ooh! Catches the kick into a dragon screw leg whip.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Lands a timely reversal.
Natalya with natty by nature.
Jeez, nasty kick to the face. We've got to acknowledge these
To the sky.
She interrupts the count. She's not done.
For Pete's sake, let the ref do their job. This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
You